Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hope y'all are doing well. So I want to talk about the last time I went to the airport and the last time I went on vacation a little bit. It was kind of a funny vacation, but also some weird stuff happened, but it was also like, yeah. So let's get into it. When I went to the airport, it was really early in the morning. I had to go to the bathroom, and I went to the bathroom and I had my phone in my hoodie pocket, and it's like, you know, the big pocket, not two pockets, and the phone comes sliding out into the toilet, and it ended up being okay because the toilet was like literally flushing as my phone got dropped in the toilet, which is kind of unsanitary too, but it was a funny experience, I guess. I didn't like the fact that my phone dropped in the toilet because I was like, is it gonna work? And it worked fine. I would say that that was a really weird experience. And then you also can't have over a certain amount of weight for your luggage when you do go through TSA. And so I was I had like 32 pounds worth of luggage or something like that, maybe a little bit more. I'm not really quite sure. I can't really remember. It was like in the 30s though. And yeah, there was like a little bump in my clothing as I went through like the scanners that they like do when people walk through them, and they were like, "I have to check that." It's literally just like a funny spot in my clothing that probably needed to be ironed or something, I guess, and they were suspicious of it, but I guess they're just doing their jobs, you know? So that was really goofy. And then we finally get on the plane, and I'm kind of scared because that was my first time ever on a plane. And you know, it wasn't a bad experience, but I liked the first plane a little bit better because it was a bigger plane. Couldn't feel the takeoff as much, which I think I mentioned in a previous video. But as the plane was taking off, we were a little bit after that, I think, actually, they were serving coffee, making their rounds, you know, like the people on the planes do, people that give out like the snacks and the coffee, whatever, you know, the drinks. And I go to hand my mom her coffee, but my dad was like in the middle, I believe, and it kind of like splished in the air, but it was okay. It wasn't like a whole big thing because the coffee wasn't like piping hot, so no one got burnt. That was also good. But it was kind of crazy, like, and then once you get out, you get, if you have a lot of luggage, like, and I'm sure a lot of you have experienced this, it's kind of hard to like drag it through like the there's a bunch of like escalators basically going this way, that way, whatever, and then you gotta walk like from like the off the plane too. And so yeah, it was hard to get around a little bit too, but we made it. And my dad helped me a little bit carry my luggage when I had troubles because I wasn't trying to bump into people and it was kind of crowded, so you know, I didn't want to be bumping into people, like I said. But the only like food places were like two places. One was Smashburger, which it's decent, but I've had better burgers, and as of late, like, I can't even eat burgers. Like, I cooked these like really good burgers. My family loved them recently, and I've been having like, I guess my taste buds have changed or something because certain foods are disgusting to me or they just hit me wrong. So I guess I don't really prefer burgers because they hit me really heavy, for one. And then for two, they don't taste the best to me. Like, I'd rather eat like pepperoni pizza or just a pizza or a salad or chicken. But anyway, yeah, it's been weird like that. But then we had like a layover, and that feels like forever sometimes, but it's really not. And then we finally get there. It's Cali. I think we were at LAX. Hopped in the LAX. I can't even remember the lyrics right now. But you know, Party in the USA song. Anyway, and yeah, once we got there, it was a really fun time too. I think we just kind of chilled when we first got there though, because it was also really tiring, you know, plane rides kind of are. I couldn't sleep on the plane though. I think I watched movies and listened to music, because they give out earbuds and stuff and all that, but I don't know. Apparently, they're trying to push like the star card thing, but they pushed it back, I think, like 2 years from now or something. I'm not really quite sure. Don't quote me on that. But we don't have to have star cards yet, so I'm kind of happy about that, because it's just like they're just trying to do all these extra things now. And that was my first flight last year. But I'm about to go another one, and I just hope that this trip goes well. Excuse me. I pray to God, because I do believe in God really strongly, and so at the time I didn't really. Anyway, I'm just gonna be praying the whole time that we have a safe flight, because I've been hearing like these news stories of people not having safe flights. I'm going, oh. All right, so I just been like wrapping stuff up here I go on vacay. I've been cleaning a lot, which has been tiring, but I get through it. Also, I've been tired a lot. I think that's anxiety and the way it is, and for me in the first place though. I have some things that make me feel like that, health-wise, but hopefully we'll get better. I'm planning on getting my deviant septum fixed, which I'll talk about in a different video. That will help probably my quality of life. I've heard that it makes you have more energy, so hopefully that will help. But yeah, that's what happened to me on my last trip, and it was crazy that my phone fell. I was like, oh no, now I can't like do anything with my phone on vacation, and like I have all my doctor's appointment stuff on there, all like, you know, everything on there. I just thought it was gonna be broken. I was so worried, but it was fine. But yeah, that's my story. If you like this video, please do give it a big thumbs up down below. Subscribe for more content, and hit that bell notification if you want to get notified when I post a new video, because I'm trying to come out with these videos left and right. Okay, I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Peace out.